I'm doing this again. Hey, my name is Kaiju, and today we're taking a look at the Studio Series I wish it is basically a masterpiece. The Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime from Transformers Rise of the Beast, which I did see in theaters on a day before with my buddies, and on the day, a couple of days after it was released digitally, I made my boyfriend watch it. Anyways, let's stop talking about let's look at the figure. Anyways, the Studio Series Optimus Prime sculpt, it's very much G1 like accurate, quote unquote. It very much takes heavy influences from the Bumblebee because this is a continuation from the Bumblebee to the youth. Anyways, like I was saying, since this is continuing from the Bumblebee movie, there's a lot of aspects from the design that was brought over, but I think that like the figure and also the design in of itself, it looks a lot better. What we get here and than the Bumblebee movie, and this is my only voiceover work right now, and I'm gonna show a comparison between the truck modes and other things later, but I think the sculpting is really, really nice. I very much love the, Optimus's fucking G1 inspired design. I feel like this is what we should have gotten into Bayformers. And there's a little up close shot of Optimus Prime. He looks pretty nice. I do really think that, I'm just tired right now, so I'm just kind of rambling. This really does capture Optimus's appearance in the film. And I think Hasbro and Takara Tomy did a really good job with this the sculpting and painting. The minimal paint, like Jobby says, it encourages you to play with the figure. And I can't stop messing around with this figure. It's really nice. The sculpt is beautiful, and it's very movie accurate. Minus some minor nitpicks, but yeah, it's fun. All right, articulation. So, a ball joint head, which has a lot better range of movement than the other Studio Series Optimus Prime that I own, which is this one. The head is okay. The head barely moves, but yeah, we'll do a comparison. I'll do a live comparison later. So we have a ball joint ahead. You can look up that far, look down that far. Rotation at the arm. Arm moves out like this, and I wish it borrowed the sorry, my desk squeaks a lot. Well, it's stuff like this, so it can do that. But you know what? Say Lappy. We got a double hinge at the elbow, so that's pretty neat. Got a one of these. Then you go down. You got another one of these, and of course, you got one of those. Leg kicks up that far. Legs, like I don't want to go that far. You do get a bend at the knee, ball joint at the ankle, and a hinge, which makes it a pivot, which is more for the transformation. Overall, this figure poses pretty well, and you can give him a lot of dynamic poses. So yeah, let's do the size comparison, shall we? I know I haven't done one of these in a while. Here we have Studio Series Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast next to Mechagodzilla from 2021, the SH Monster Arts version, which if I enjoy this enough, I might review next. Here's Studio Series Optimus Prime next to Kirby, Nendoroid. Send one to Shinra Jira. He still hasn't fucking reviewed it yet. This is your fucking warning, Bob. Review the goddamn figure. We have, of course, this isn't really as much as a comparison, but here we have some Megadon. This is more G1 than anything. I still don't know if I'm gonna review this. He's okay. Here we have of course, next to the man who started it all, Godzilla from 2021, which is still a good figure. And there is a night version out. I'm totally getting it because I fucking love this design of Goji. Here we have, he's a big boy. Here we have Optimus Prime next to Godzilla, Ultima. You can barely fit him in frame. But yeah, very long tail. Review coming never, because I don't do reviews anymore. I say that I'm doing a review now. Then we have companionship with Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. And I just picked this up recently. Rise of the Beast Cheetor. Still has the weapon on him. Actually, let's move his head really quick. There we go. Rise of the Beast Cheetor. And he fell. Shit. And last but not least, let's do a quick size comparison between my second favorite Studio Series figure, the Rise of the Bumblebee Starscream. I love Starscream so goddamn much. Oh my god.
Ah, yes! You love me so much, why don't you suck my dick? Pathetic.
Shut up, Starscream. No one likes you.
Wow.
Alright, a little comparison between all the Optimus figures that I have. Let's just do a video thing so I can get this review out in times before every other fucking toy review does. The reviewer takes the fucking lead. Here we have the SDCC 2017, I think, or 2018 Optimus Prime from the last night, which is actually a pretty good figure. The design, we're not getting into the Bayformers. Making my boyfriend watch the Bayformers movie. I know, he should break up with me. We're going to keep him on table, in frame. I'm going to move the camera like that. Here we have the original, not an original copy, but it's like a reissue. 35th anniversary Optimus Prime. Speaking of 35th anniversary, here is the Optimus Prime that came with it. It was a pack, and it was very much worth it. It is very cool. But there, I got this over the premium finish because I think this looks better than the premium finish. But my god, this is Rise of the Beast. And of course, my final Optimus figure, the Earthrise Optimus Prime. And I do know, if any of you have a keen eye and you pay attention to the dork Who quality, I did have a 2007 to Revenge of the Fallen. I think I did review it way back when. I gave that to my friend. So shout out to my friend who has that fucking figure. But yeah, this is possibly the best looking. It's not even in focus. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking trying. This is one of the best. I think it's my favorite Optimus Prime figures and my favorite one in my collection. This one is second, then third, fourth, fifth. Because I'm not really into G1 stuff, but I like this one. I like it a lot. This video. Hold on, before we continue, allow me to fulfill a contractual obligation. This video is not sponsored by Gamer Subs. I gotta fuck off now. Use code SCHLAT to get 10% off your next future purchase. I don't know what the fuck he says. This was a joke. This genuinely tastes really fucking good. That's the sad part. But yeah, titty milk. I'm gonna go kill myself. What do we get for accessories? We get a blaster and we get the little sword. Now the sword can go on like one or two ways. You can either just pop it on right that. It's mostly for weapon storage, but if you feel like you can want to do that, and of course it's not focused because my camera, you can do that, or you can just plug it in, which is the preferred way. So you can cut up and look. Boom. Now this is kind of like the correct way to do it, but you know it's your figure. You do it how you want, and of course it just doesn't stay. You bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill myself when I get the fucking chance. Anyways, do a little fuck. Oh my god. But yeah, he is ready to fucking show Scourge the real power of a Prime. Alright, cool. Alright. And of course, for this accessory, you have to collapse this arm in. It's like a certain way to do it if you want to be like accurate to like the movie. You don't really have to be. But yeah, I know there's a DNA design kit. I don't really do DNA design kit, but I actually might pick that up because of how cool it looks. But yeah, here we have Optimus. Take back Scourge's key and then chop off his balls. Only like the reals would know that. But yeah, nice blaster. I wish in the movie he still had his ion blaster. I forget what it's called. His pew pew. But yeah, it's pretty good for the figure. Now this is a transforming toy figure. I mean, so let's transform him now. The truck mode. Let's take a little closer look at it. So, the truck mode looks pretty good. I think, in my opinion, it's one of the better truck modes to come out of the Studio Series line. But it could be better. I did transform all of the Optimuses just for this comparison. Get in there. But yeah, I think this figure takes the cake for the best cab over truck mode from a live action movie. I just have here one up, but I do like the design that we do have there. So let's take a little deeper look on the truck mode before I compare its predecessor. So I do like the additional. I don't know what this is called. I think it's like a screen visor. The grill, not the grill, I think, is this a grill? Yes. I don't know what it is. I don't know trucks, I know trains. But yeah, overall it's really nice. The door, I don't like this part on the door because it's like what, fucking forearm kibble, but it gets the job done. I wish this was a little more prominent because this was supposed to be this in the robot mode, and I wish it was more prominent than just a little piece, but you know, it is what it is. I wish this was red. So we have a more better truck mode. Smokestacks are fine. I think I prefer the smokestacks over the original. The wheels. One of my complaints about this is that like when you want the truck mode to be standing like straight up, it's kind of like leaning a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but only one set of wheels actually roll. But it's weird. But yeah, overall, I like this new take on the truck, and I like how it goes up instead of just going straight across like how the other one was. But I wish I do like this design just a little bit more than what we got here. But yeah, especially with this because with the if you have the Earthrise Optimus trailer, you can hook it on, and boom, you can have the truck mode. But with this one, I think you can simulate it, but it's not really much of a guarantee. But overall, that looks pretty good actually. This is actually first time actually doing it. But yeah, truck mode is actually pretty good. But I do wish, like Prime versus Prime said, and I think other people think Prime versus Prime was like the only few reviews I actually bought. The engineering that I wish we could have gotten was more from this transferred in this. But overall, as a truck mode, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Comparison time. Here is Optimus Prime next to Bumblebee from the same movie. Here is Optimus Prime next to the SH Monster Arts Godzilla from 2021. He collapses down like every single transforming figure does. So yeah, and also, but he collapsed down into a more little truck than anything else. This is possibly like the smaller end trucks, but overall, I think the truck mode on this is really good. You don't know how long this shot took me. Anyways, I just want to have fun with this. Here is all of the Cybertronian main core characters, plus Cliffjumper, Starscream, Soundwave, Shockwave, all of these. I just want to get this nice shot in because I think it looks nice. But yeah, conclusion. Overall, Series, I'm too lazy to fucking transform this thing. Series Optimus Prime, Buzzworthy, Bumblebee exclusive. It's pretty good. I think if you are looking for if you are a movie fan or a fan of anything Transformers, this is a nice pickup for a collection. If you're a depressed teenager, has nothing to do with his life, whose boyfriend lives all the way in fucking Kansas, pick this one up too. It's pretty nice. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good. I don't know what to give it a rating, so 7 out of 10. Could add flaws, but overall, I think it's just a great figure to have. If you are looking to pick up any live-action Optimus Prime within a budget, or just in anything else, this one's the go-to. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't do toy reviews anymore, but that was kind of fun. I might stick with the old Goji for simplicity's sake, but I might sprinkle a little few here and there. Now I gotta go transform all of these in order to put them back on my shelf. There's Blitzwing and Shatter, who sadly weren't able to make it into stream. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.
You cock chicken.